Their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess.
I like the way she's standing. I should stand like that more often. Because I never know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, it's very regal.
Right? Okay.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV, and I don't know what to do for... What do we do?
You almost tried to samurai sword me, and then you're like, oh wait, no, wrong show.
I guess I could still sword you.
Yeah, you could do lots of things, I guess. Or we could just say, hey, we're watching House of the Dragon.
What else fits in?
Nothing. You don't have to do something every time.
Why not? That's not fun.
You just be like, hey, we're watching Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
we're watching House of Dragon.
Alright.
Episode 2 is coming. What happened in episode 1? Do you remember?
We met a whole bunch of new characters.
Well, yeah. Because it's 200 years before Game of Thrones.
Sure.
The Targaryens are ruling.
Yep.
A prince was born. And he was prince for a day.
And then he died. Along with his mom.
Yep.
And then they made
sent his brother away.
Then they made the queen.
Yeah. His daughter became...
the heir to the throne.
Yep. And she learned the secret of what's to come in the future.
Yep.
So what's next?
Not sure.
Should we jump in and find out?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Game of Thrones House of the Dragon.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, so pick watch next. Link down there. Check it out. Let's watch House of the Dragon.
Here we go.
All right, an intro. We didn't get an intro in episode 1.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No.
I'm glad they stuck with the same theme song.
Yeah.
It's just so iconic, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's different instruments this time, though.
A little bit more string. Cello.
What are these aqueducts representing?
I don't know.
Is this all King's Landing?
Don't get me wrong, I love the violin, but the cello is just so much richer in sound.
House of the Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Oh.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it?
This is the guy that feeds his enemies to the crabs.
Ooh.
We talked about him last episode.
I don't remember that.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free Cities.
What reason does the crab feeder have to fear us? The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone, and Daemon has squatted there for over half a year without even a protest from the crown.
So I guess his brother's been on... It's been 6 months since they sent him away.
Guess so.
You have dragon riders, father.
Yeah, so the dragon's after some ships, huh?
Send us.
That's why you have dragons. Show your power.
Why don't you take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander?
I liked her idea.
While traveling through the King's Wood on his way to King's Landing, Sir Desmond recently brought a would-be poacher to justice.
Nah.
How do you know he was gonna poach?
Sir Aemon was knighted at 8 and 10.
Do any of these knights have combat experience? Beyond capturing poachers?
Sir Criston Cole.
He won the tournament.
I choose Sir Criston Cole.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess. Houses such as Crickle and Mallister are important allies of the crown.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
They're thinking politically, she's thinking practically.
Yeah. And Christian won the tournament. He defeated her uncle in that fight.
Oh, maybe.
That was that guy.
Okay. I believe you.
Better.
Over 1,000 dragons, a navy large enough to span the seas of the world. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. 7 hills.
Oh.
You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you? I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
No, Your Grace.
They're just talks.
So far.
See, his finger was all bandaged.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. He stabbed himself or something.
Is that the finger he cut himself on? Like, remember he cut himself when he set his brother away on the... Is that the same finger?
Could be. Oh, well, he's got that problem where he keeps getting infections, right?
I find this is a way to be with my mother. You're in
Not
the
smoke.
Preceptor.
A lot of candles.
Setting off fire alarms left and right.
I know it sounds foolish.
I don't think it's foolish.
Somebody must be busy making candles.
If not for me, then perhaps for them.
You ever light candles for people? At church or anything?
Not lately.
Me either, not lately.
I want him to see me as more than his little girl. Mine own father does not know the language of girls either.
Sure he does. Sent you to sleep with the king. Not sleep with him, just talk to him, right?
Wed our daughter, Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. You can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Your Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
His cousin gets her line on the throne. They're all Targaryens, though, so...
Valerian bloodline.
Yeah.
I loved your mother. Very much.
As did I.
Good talk.
Today at small council,
Paid no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
I still like her inside better.
Oof. That is a dead finger.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Hopefully.
A match with their daughter would go a long way towards sealing the breach.
The Grand Maester's reasoning is sound. I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace? Her mother has passed. Her father must propagate the royal line.
Marrying somebody younger than his daughter to create more heirs.
And to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake. You are the king, but I do not envy you.
I think he just wants him to marry Alicent.
I don't know. Oh, she's very little.
Yeah, she was like 10 at the tournament. Right?
Oh
Yeah.
God, she's a baby.
Yeah. She hasn't even had her first blood yet, so it'd be like 5-6 years before.
Ugh.
Do you know where she nests?
I'm sorry?
Do you know where Vhagar is now?
The Dragon Keepers believe she made home somewhere on the coast of the Narrow Sea.
I would give you many children of pure Valyrian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say?
And my mom.
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't like this.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. He's just entertaining the notion.
Yeah.
For the duty of the realm.
It bothers you, does it not?
Wouldn't it bother you? It should bother everyone.
Rhaenyra is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Ooh.
Of course it does.
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
She knows better than most.
The realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess.
I like the way she's standing. I should stand like that more often. Because I never know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, it's very regal.
Right? Okay. I'm in meetings now. Got to socialize while standing. No idea what to do with my hands. I'll just do that.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
That's probably pretty accurate. Yeah.
It's precisely why I'm the head of this household.
Exactly. Yeah. You'd rather see it burn down.
Seems the realm wants for a new queen.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects.
She's playing her card. Here we go.
She's not really playing a card. She's just being herself.
He's offered the hand of his daughter, the Lady Rhaenyra.
Well, the idea's in her head.
I brought you something.
She fixed it.
A very kind gesture, Alicent.
She's playing a hand by not playing a hand.
Yeah, just being normal, friendly.
Just being herself.
Your Grace, I've called a small council to an emergency session.
Why?
Oh boy, what's going on? Emergency council meeting.
Basso Giandone, Lodicchio e Lot Upidas.
Scorchidoso, Zedriso, Dromon, Tomepsa, Ulu.
Oh no.
Dariloros Daimon, Sikia Sida.
Oh no. He's still a freaking dragon egg?
The prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace.
God's been good. Who is Lady Missaria?
My hooker. My hooker.
Scorio Dromon Daemon Leitas.
Was it hers?
Oh.
Dariloro Belo, Mazzumbile.
Oh.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone. You're the most comely girl at court. Why do you destroy yourself?
Yeah.
I get nervous.
Will you see the king tonight?
If you wish it.
What?
I think he's saying make a move.
Sahara will also join us.
Oh, Christian was named to the Kingsguard. Is Christian gonna have to fight Daemon again?
Don't know. Dragonstone. Did we see Dragonstone in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, that's where Stannis had his seat. That's where the big map
Yeah,
was.
the big stone map. Okay.
It's the island out in the between.
We only ever really saw the castle, though. We didn't really see the island itself. Right?
I think the island is mainly just the castle and a bunch of bluffs.
Looks like more than that to me.
Sir Crispin, wasn't it?
Sir Kristen Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Crispin.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Oh boy.
shit. I take it that's the missing dragon.
That's it.
Dude.
What's up?
You okay?
My mom died.
Really?
Yeah.
You came in here.
We were gonna.
We already talked to you about
in like
that.
20 minutes. Remember we asked for like, this is not even an hour. You goof.
We'll be in as soon as this is over, okay?
Love you.
Go watch your show. Close your door, alright? Love you, babe.
Most tense moment of the show.
She knows what she's doing. Is this the dragon that they were missing? Or that... Is this the dragon that ran away or was missing or some whatever?
Yeah, the one that...
Was hiding somewhere?
Is that Daemon's dragon, you think?
This is not good.
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, what is... Oh, Jesus!
Oh.
Oh, damn.
She's not supposed to be there.
She saw right through Daemon, didn't she?
She's here to take the egg. Takes a dragon to tame a dragon.
Take care not to startle Syrax, my lords. She's rather protective of me. Dromon laudigon ao belvitas.
Pipo zadrzomi mazon bilo vule, konir nuhruho sutjailan.
Siculat.
Where's Hilari to be?
One day. He made that shit up.
Did she even know?
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
She knows how to talk to her uncle.
Yeah. It's because she's not afraid of him.
Well, she knows he loves her. Interception.
Interesting.
That was a queen move.
Right?
Yeah.
Daemon wasn't even caring for it the right way.
You just tossing it around like a football.
Yeah. He was probably cold. They probably had no idea what was going on.
Well, he was keeping it cold so it wouldn't hatch soon. Because he didn't even have a pregnant wife yet.
You announced that we were to be wed?
She didn't know that either.
And that I was with child. Your child.
He made everything up.
I ensured long ago that I would never be threatened by childbirth.
Good. Children can be such irritating creatures.
You swore.
She doesn't even want kids?
I didn't come into your service wanting gold, the power, the station. I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated? From what?
Fear.
So she doesn't want to get married?
She's not against the marriage, she's against the children, though. He just didn't tell her that he was marrying her.
And she is the eldest daughter of the wealthiest house in the realm. And she has Targaryen blood. What's to mislike?
She is 12.
She will mature. If you truly want my unencumbered opinion...
I do.
You should wed Lena Velaryon, Your Grace.
Marry the 12-year-old?
Your Grace,
The princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
He didn't even know she was gone.
By the way,
you are my only heir. You could have been killed.
Yeah, she basically asked for it too.
May I sit?
She's got really big balls.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
Definitely not. No.
I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm. Mother would have understood this. Just as I do.
Maybe he doesn't have any boy swimmers.
It's true, just like you. No boy swimmers.
No.
Just girls. I think there's a two to tango sort of situation.
Yeah.
My eggs just didn't want boys apparently.
No.
They rejected. Our girls were stronger swimmers, you know? And that was God's challenge to me. Give her girls. She wants boys. Give her girls. Yeah. She won't know how to handle them. It'll be great.
I have decided
he's gonna
take a new wife.
That one. Not this one.
Think so?
Yeah. She's not ready for this, though.
She has no idea that Alicent's...
No.
I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower before Spring's End.
Oh, boy.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
I don't feel like that's gonna end well, huh?
No. And she feels lied to by Alicent.
Blindsided, yeah.
Probably should have, like, put her in the loop.
Right?
Beforehand, right? She was assuming he was going to marry Catelyn's daughter.
Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Oh, no.
Aligning with Daemon.
You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones.
I feel like, despite his, troubles, I feel like Daemon's more loyal to his brother than to align himself with that.
The Crab Feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened. And the King's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
He's like, I can talk shit, but you can't.
Yeah.
We are the realm's second sons, Daemon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Is that the crab feeder?
Looks like it. It's creepy.
That wasn't crab feeder, right? Is that what they call him?
Yeah, the crab feeder.
Ooh, he didn't look human.
He looked weird.
He looked like
He looked like he was wearing a mask.
Forest or something.
Yeah, wearing a mask or something.
Interesting. All right. Well, Rhaenyra is it Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
I'm so bad with Targaryen names.
I know they all sound the same.
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra's.
Yeah, they need some.
The princess, the girl princess.
Yeah. She's not happy.
Yeah, she was blindsided.
Yeah, but she's made some good decisions. saying we should show power with the dragons in the sea, take out this crab feeder guy. I think that's the best course of action.
It's a course of action.
Yeah. And then getting the egg back from Daemon.
Yep.
So I feel like Daemon loves her too much to ever cross swords with her. That's my opinion. And then now she's blindsided by her best friend. Her whole life. Like, they've been in King's Landing growing up together for 15 years, right? And now she's gonna marry her dad.
It's a little ick. Yeah.
And she was actually okay with her cousin, her second cousin.
She understands the reasoning behind it. I think it's just gonna be hard to digest that her best friend is now marrying her father.
Swallowed that better than her best friend marrying him.
Possibly.
Right. But now we have this rebellion.
But I don't know how marrying a 12-year-old's a good idea. Like, this guy's falling apart.
Yeah.
There's no way that
he's got to wait 5 years to even try for an heir.
Right? Like, it's just not logical. Yeah. Like, with this 15-year-old, at least we can try right away. Oh, God.
I think that's what he was thinking, too.
Yeah.
Right? He's
like... Well, no, he's developed a bond
he has a bond, but he also, I think he understands his own state. Like,
I think he just figures, if I'm going to be forced to remarry when I'm not ready, I'm going to remarry somebody who I actually enjoy spending time with.
Yeah. I mean, he took a walk and had a conversation with the 12-year-old, and it was like,
what does anyone have in common with a 12-year-old? Yeah. Unless you're 12.
She just wanted to talk about dragons all the time.
Right. Yeah. Where do you think the dragons are?
Yeah.
It's cute. Not for your wife.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think Daemon's gonna rebel?
I mean, that must be what this whole story's about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the Targaryen line ends at some point.
Well, yeah.
Or,
Daenerys' father. That's when it ends.
The Mad King.
The Mad King Aerys.
And we haven't even met him yet.
No,
he hasn't been born yet.
No, he's like 5-6 generations away.
Alright, so maybe it doesn't end in this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was it the book it's based on? I think it's called Fire and Blood. I think it's just like a history book of the Targaryens' reign in the realm. So I think there's only 3 seasons planned
for this show.
For the whole show, maybe more. I might be wrong about that, but I'm not sure if they're going from where we are now all the way up to Mad King Aerys. Oh. Right? We'll see, like, the rise and the inevitable fall. Right?
I would hope.
But, yeah, I'm not sure.
Interesting. Well, it was a good episode.
Yeah. A lot of no action, but all tension.
Yeah, I don't need any action, though. I don't really require that, so I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well, who's your favorite character after 2 episodes? Rhaenyra? The princess?
No, Alicent.
You like Alicent?
Yeah.
She has the same picking problem as you?
Same as me, yeah.
Yeah. Figures. I like Daemon. There's just... Matt Smith is... He's a good character. Very good, interesting character. I don't know his motives yet because
I don't like him, but he's got an interesting character.
He's got this rebellious streak, but at the same time, I feel like deep down he's loyal.
Yeah, I would agree. I think
he's just like poking them.
Yeah, I think he just likes to stir the shit, right? But I just
don't forget about me.
But he's also a little dangerous, right? Yeah. Got a little psycho in him, so.
I wonder what he's
little Patrick Bateman lying underneath.
So, what should people comment on after this episode?
Thrilled with the Alicent pick.
Yeah, who would you have wished the king to marry?
Obviously.
Who would have been your preferred choice?
Yeah.
Maybe a third option.
Sure.
His
cousin?
No, she's already married.
Oh.
The guy. The mom of the daughter that he was offered.
We haven't really met anybody else. Yeah.
Some other.
There's very few characters in the story so far, actually.
Yeah. Not as many as Game of Thrones, that's for sure. It's kind of all just bottled into this King's Landing, so I kind of like that. It's kind of focused.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Well, thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for another episode of House of the Dragon.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, phone, commentary, access to polls, so pick watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.